Yeah, let's do this. This is a brutally honest title. There we go. Practicing accepting ranked anxiety. We are going to do some ranked duels over here in... Oh, let's also change the game, right? So we are no longer playing Hollow Knight. We are now playing this game. There we go. Done. Okay. How is... What's the sound setting like? Oh yeah, you guys can literally hear nothing. I think I have this turned down way too much. There we go. How's that? Is that about similar level? I turned it down to like 11. Yeah, I think that's fine. And let's do game capture. Let's get the game capture to capture... Here we go. Lovely. Master Duel. Cool. Okay, and I guess we need to do the same thing on the script. Oh, it's already done it. Lovely. Ah, excellent. Okay, so we are going to be doing some ranked duel. And I can already feel my heartbeat beginning to pound. Oh no, this is a... Whew. Okay, Charles. Okay. Let's, On the plus side, we're actually bronze at rank 5, so the duels shouldn't be too difficult. So let's go ahead and do this. What deck should we use? Change deck. So I'm currently using my Madolche deck, which is the deck that I really like to use. I've also got Dragon Maid, I've got Bird Waifu, which is Tri-Brigade Lyrilusk. Virtual World, I've got Vampire deck. I've got this Megalith deck that used to turbo out what is he called? Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend, King Calamity. And I've also got a Maikashi deck. I might want to do Maikashi, but I don't want to spend my first turn performing like 19 synchro summons. So I think let's go ahead and give Madolche a go. This is the most comfortable deck that I have available to me. Let's actually change stream title and say with Madolche cakes. Sure. There we go. Okay. Let's give this a go. Whew, man. What are your techniques for managing anxiety, would you say? I don't really have techniques to manage anxiety. Though I believe what you should do to manage anxiety is to not try and run away from it, but it is to try and let it fizzle out, right? Like, don't try and distract yourself, don't try and do anything to mitigate it. Just ride it out. Oh, okay, so we are playing against Dan. Dan has a 41 card deck. Okay, what do we open up with? So we open up with some pretty good cards. We can get Madolche Magiline out. If Madolche Magiline is Ash Blossomed, then we're practically screwed. So in that case, let's do a Madolche Angeli. So we'll do Angeli, activate effect. Okay, there is no... Okay, this is good. We can do our full combo. Petting Cessor. If you guys have never seen the Madolche combo, then bear witness. Okay, we might run into a Nibiru, if anything. So are we going to run into a Nibiru at rank... at bronze rank 5? Maybe, maybe not. Oh boy, okay. Glass Souffle's effect. Now I don't know 100% how to do this combo. I do know the first part of it though. I know we select no on that and then we overlay Pudding Cess. So let's go ahead and grab you, overlay up. Alright, and this is where the fun begins. Madolche Pudding Cess, activate effect. Targeting Petting Cessor, return you to the deck. Activate Petting Cessor Chocolate a la Mode second effect. Detaching Glass Souffle. Now that we've detached Glass Souffle, we can special summon a Madolche monster from the deck. We've done you two. Let's do Hoot Cake now. Love my royal rare Hoot Cake. It is fantastic. It is the best little guy. Let's go ahead and banish Glass Souffle from the graveyard. And now we can use this to special summon out Messengelato. Now, this is a bit of a problem because we do start off with the Messengelato in our deck, so we can't summon 2 of them. But it is fine because we also have a copy of Madolche Chateau available to us. So let's activate Salon. Let's go ahead and play our Fresh Sistart. Maybe I've done it wrong here already. We'll see. So I do that, I play Chateau. Activate Madolche Chateau, those 2 shuffle back, this activates, and then you should activate. Lovely. Let's detach Pudding Cess. And let's get a level 4 out. Because now we can actually go into... Oh yeah, no, I messed this up. Yeah, I don't think there's a way that I can... Okay, that's fine. Let's bring out a Petting Cessor. She doesn't get her effect again because it's a hard one per turn. But what we can... Oh no! Oh yeah, no, this is good. Yeah, we get Promenade. Let's go ahead and summon Mageline. Use Mageline's effect and add to our hand another starter. Who should we add? I feel like we need to add in one of you. Alright, and now we can Xyz into another Glass Souffle. Now, Glass Souffle is a fantastic defensive card. Alright, and let's pass turn. Cool, okay. Ooh, how's my nerves going? Ooh. I'm nervous. I think the worst feeling I have is like in my chest, like just below my diaphragm, but like on the inside, almost like towards the back of my chest. It's kind of like feels like there's a hollow space there. It's weird to describe. But let's see what our opponent is playing. Royal Magical Library. Okay, cool. Well, is he playing Exodia? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well, we have a Joyous Spring, we have a Promenade. Let's just see what kind of mess he can get himself into. How do you pronounce this card's name, by the way? This icon here. Is it Generator or is it Gene Raider? Let's just give him a little bit of time here. Oh, maybe I could also move my picture. 1 day apiece. Each player draws 1. Neither player takes any damage until the end of the opponent's next turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to negate that. Because I want to be able to win next turn. And you know what? Let's also try and trigger this. Is this going to work? Yeah, this is going to negate the effects of Royal Magical Library, which I think is exactly what he wants to keep, right? Okay, well, there we go. Cool, okay. Oh, dude, lovely. How long do we have left on this duel pass, by the way? Ooh, man, okay. My nerves are terrifying me right now. I have no idea what it is that causes it. I think it's just anything competitive. I think this goes into this idea that I'm a very non-confrontational person. But hey. Ooh, okay. Oh, we get the Ghost Trick Lantern guy. If you guys can't see, we're using the Laundry Dragon Maid mate. I believe it is the best mate. Let's see if we can move our live overlay across. Let's just move it to, like, say, over here. And then let's also move our little thing over here. Does that help? Does that work? I think that works. Alright, so what do we start with? We don't start off with anything good. This is not good. Not good at all. I think maybe just setting Imperm and hoping for the best. Let's give it a go. Sometimes you can't really do much. Alright, add a suck. Let's go. How many cards you playing? 34? You're playing a 40 card deck. Oh, you got 10 you. Yeah, let's max see this. Is this Sword Soul? Okay, Maxi resolves. That's good. If he summons Moye, we can just negate. Ooh, linking away from Monk of the Tenyi? Ooh. Okay, I have no idea what he's doing. I don't know where this deck is going. What do Tenyis do? He's just battling me? Alright, he's setting away from the Imperm. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Let's summon Angeli. He had a response to that. Was that is that a negate? Alright, let's special summon Petting Cecil. Yeah, let's do it in defense mode over here. Activate. Oh, he does have an Imperm. Okay, okay. So that does eat up our normal summon. We can't make plays from this point on. What we can do... I don't really want to... Oh, I guess I can do Madolche Chateau here. Let's do that. Shuffle that. Oh, I should have... Oh, no, okay. I know what I should have done. I should have played Madolche Ticket, then used Chateau. Shuffle the main deck by card effect. Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. We can wait for next turn. If we had played our ticket, we could have easily gone into a another card. We could have gone into an Xyz, and we could start making plays. Are you a tuner? You are not a tuner. Six, 7. You can go into a level 7. Oh, you can go into a level 10. Alrighty. Is this Shishao? Baron de Fleur. Ooh, lovely. Alright, what are you gonna do, Baron? Oh, that's a royal wear. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind taking 1200. Ooh, what do you do? You can banish this card from your hand or graveyard, special summon one Tenyi monster from your deck except for Ashuna. Cannot special summon one for the rest of the turn except for worm monsters. Okay. I've never really been interested in the Sword Soul. 7. Ooh, you can go into a level 8 as well. Lovely. This is Shishao though, right? Ooh, Baxia? What do you do? When Synchro Summon, target cards on the field up to the number of different attribute worm monsters, shuffle them into the deck. Once per turn, target one card you control, one level 4 monster in your graveyard, destroy the card on the field, and special summon the other card from the grave. Okay, so you're popping my Imperm, huh? Alright, let's activate Imperm. Let's use this to just pop, to target Baxia. You can use your Baron to negate this, but that will use up your negate forever. Alright. Am I dead? Not just yet. If he had returned my monster, I would be dead. But as it stands, no, I'm not dead yet. Now I am dead. Because he attacks here. Yep, okay, let's surrender. Alright, cool. Let's go for another one. So you see, I guess that might be the worst case scenario that I dread when it comes to playing ranked, right? Just coming up against a deck that just, you know, thoroughly trounces you. Ooh, he's using Book of Moon. You rarely see that. Just going up a deck that, like, completely trounces you or whatever. But even in that case, just surrender and move on, right? There's no shame in it. Oh, dude, we've got almost the exact same board layouts. Okay, so we start off with Madolche. Let's go ahead and do that. Madolche, Madolche. We need to add, I think, Petting Cessor to our hand. Are you going to negate? Oh, dude, look at his card sleeves. They change. Wow. Alright, so that is an Ash Blossom there. That is perfectly fine. We'll set our Imperm. And we pass turn. So we have Imperm, Droll, and we have Joyous Spring. To try and stop whatever it is that he's going to do. Okay, you're playing Sky Striker. Target one other card you control. Ooh, what do you do? Do you have a graveyard effect? If an opponent's monster in the extra monster zone is destroyed by battle, leaves the field because of your card's effect, while this card in your graveyard, special summon this card. Okay, so if you get rid of my extra monster zone monster, you can summon Ray. Oh, sorry, who are you? Rose? Yeah, you'd be able to summon Rose. Alright, you punching? Cool, go for it. Ooh, what do you do? Send one Sky Striker card from your deck to the graveyard. Ooh, you're sending Ray? What do you do again in the grave? If a face-up Sky Striker Ace Link monster you control is destroyed or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, special summon this card. And you have a quick effect that allows you to tribute and special summon a extra deck Sky Striker monster. Okay. And what do you do again? Target one other card. Oh. Target one other card you control, excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, add one excavate Sky Striker. Then send the targeted card to the graveyard. Okay, so you basically target 1, excavate 3. If you got a Sky Striker card in your excavation, send the card that you control to the graveyard. If this card's sent to the graveyard by card effect, special summon one Sky Striker Ace monster from your deck. Okay, cool. So if we get rid of this, if we send it to the graveyard, then it summons a Sky Striker Ace monster. And what do you do? For each spell and trap in your for each spell in the graveyard, you have none. During the end phase of this card is special summoned, add one Sky Striker spell from your deck into your hand. Oh, excuse me. So that's going to trigger now. We can Ash Blossom it. I don't want him adding a card. Ooh, but we need to, yeah, okay, that might have screwed us up. Because now we have a monster in the graveyard. Small World. Ooh, Small World can work. Okay, let's go ahead and... Ooh, yeah, let's activate Small World. Any response? No response. So, let's see, we reveal... I think we reveal Madolche. Wait, no, we can reveal... Yeah, let's reveal Madolche. Hold on, what did this say? Reveal one monster from your hand. Banish the revealed monster from the hand face down. Okay, so sure, let's reveal Madolche. Then let's banish Maxi. Yeah, we banish Maxi, and then we can search out any other Madolche monster. Who are we getting? We are getting Angeli, I believe. Yeah, let's add Angeli. Alright, summon Angeli. Should be using effect. Bring out Petting Cessor. Alright, and now we can do our combo. So Petting Cessor into Pudding Cess. Let's get Pudding Cess out. Then we can Xyz these two out into Tiramisu. Oh, actually, this really works. Hold on a second. Sorry, Glass Souffle. Activate Glass Souffle. Detaching Petting Cessor. Targeting itself, and then we can use its own effect. Again. Send to the graveyard. Yeah, so we do this, we get rid of its graveyard, basically. So we do this, we get rid of one, and sucks to be you. Alright, and now we go into Chocolat a la mode. Ooh, okay. This is as long as we don't run into Nibiru, I think. Yeah, detach Angeli. Oh, sorry, banish Angeli. Wait, no, that returns. Okay, sorry, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here. Oh, my heartbeat is going a mile a minute right now. Oh, boy. Okay, special summon. Hoot Cake. Hoot Cake, summon. Activate. Banishing... Let's banish Ash Blossom. Special summon... Mesengelato. Activate. Mesengelato, what are we doing here? We are bringing out Chateau, I believe? Yeah, let's bring out Chateau. Yeah, watch this, watch this. We play Chateau. Chateau shuffles back all of my monster cards. Then activate Pudding Cess. Detaching Pudding Cess. Let's go into a second Mesengelato. This one it leaves the field. When it's sent to the graveyard. Yeah, no, we're not sending it to the graveyard. Oh, this guy is in for a bit of a world of hurt here. Yeah, okay, well, he knows what's going on. He had no out to that. We were going to go into Tiramisu, return his 2 fields, and then attack for game, basically. Oh, man. I wonder if it's maybe the sensation of... I don't know, like... I would call this an anxiety sensation I'm experiencing right now. Oh, my heartbeat is going a mile a minute. I got this, like, empty feeling in my chest. Now you might be wondering, Charles, if this is happening to you, why are you still playing? The answer is, I want to learn. I want to be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh, man. It's not cool being not able to play Yu-Gi-Oh because of, you know, a fear that, you know, is nebulous in nature. So honestly, exposure is the best remedy, right? Okay, what are we doing here? Do we go straight into Petting Cessor? Who are we fighting against? Someone who has 13 card extra deck and 45 card deck. Let's go straight into Petting Cessor. If that doesn't work, then we can do Small World. Alright. So we're special summoning Pudding Cess. And let me know if you guys have seen this before. We do the Madolche combo. So let's go ahead, play these two, go into Glass Souffle. Now our ideal end board here is going to be Chateau with, yeah, detach here. Chateau with Sistart, Ticket, and a face down, what's it called? Promenade. That is our ideal end board, at the very least, because that gives us a wide range of options to interact with our opponent on. Alright, Pudding Cess. Targeting Petting Cessor, shuffle back into deck, then we can special summon out Hoot Cake, and then Hoot Cake target the Glass Souffle that we send to the graveyard now. special summon out a... right, let's do Hoot Cake first. Or we could have even done Angeli Hoot Cake. Oh no, okay, no, yeah, no, we can still do this. Let's do Hoot Cake. Activate Hoot Cake. Banishing Glass Souffle. Because we need a Madolche monster for Chateau to shuffle back in. So let's go into Angeli now. Then Angeli, Tribute, goes to the grave. We then bring out Messengelato. Messengelato can search us Salon? Yeah, Salon. Let's grab Salon. And for those of you not aware, Salon searches for us a special card. Do we go into Fresh Start now or later? No, we go later. We do Chateau first. Then we use the last material on Pudding's desk. We keep the level 4 on our field. Oh, this is a trap, actually. Because Chocolate a la Mode resolves a Chain Link 2. Summons Messengelato. And Messengelato misses timing. So this is not ideal. Let's activate this. We still need to activate it anyway. So we play that, discard. I think we need to play Chateau Salon after Chateau. So let's special summon. Doesn't matter really who we special summon, but let's special summon someone who can come back to our hand. Let's go into you. Let's set a Promenade. Alright, and then we can go into... Let's do these two. And let's place you over here. So while Sister points to a Madolche monster, Madolche spell and traps on the field cannot be destroyed by card effects or targeted. Alright, and I guess that should be it for us right now, right? If he Harpy Feather Dusters, we can Promenade to negate, but that would waste our Promenade. I think we're good. This is a pretty good end board, honestly. Even with that slip up, we still made it work. The only bad thing about it is we didn't get a second Messengelato search. And I think we can do that next time by playing Salon after we shuffle from the graveyard by playing Chateau. Ooh, Photon Thrasher. Yeah, that's not going to work, bud. You want to attack over Fresh to start? Ooh, you're doing an Xyz summon, huh? What are you up to? With Scarred Special Summon, add one Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from deck to hand. Ooh, we're playing against Photon Dragons. Alright, well. Hash Blossom that. Prevent that search from going on 3. Whew, man. Summoning Galaxy Soldier. Send one other light monster from your hand to the graveyard, special summon this card in defense mode. Add one Galaxy monster from deck to hand. He really wants that search, let's not give it to him. Alright, well, there you go. Gonna stop you from getting that off. Let's go ahead and return Madolche Hoot Cake back to our hand. Oh, and this will actually give us our Madolche Salon benefit. I wonder if he's going to Rage Quit once we set a second Promenade. We will not be able to activate a second Promenade because Promenade is a hard once per turn. Oh, and we can activate Glass Souffle. Nah, let's not activate Glass Souffle. Yeah, let's set a second Promenade. See what we get going on. Ooh, Galaxy Expedition. Okay, he really wants a Galaxy monster, doesn't he? Fine, he can have one. That's not a problem. Yeah, there we go. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. In defense mode. Oh, he doesn't have a choice on that matter. Cool. Is he going to go into any Xyz plays? He can go into... How many Xyz plays? What do you do? Increase this card level by 4. Interesting. Yeah, he can go into a rank 4 and a rank 8. Maybe we're going to see Hope Harbinger Dragon? I would love to see a Hope Harbinger Dragon. Ooh, Galaxy Eyes Tracheon Dragon. What do you even do? Once per battle phase, detach one material from this card and negate the effects of all other face-up monsters currently on the field. Also, their attack and defense becomes their original attack and defense. I wonder, does this... Can Tiara Masu negate that? Sure, let's use Tiara Masu's effect. Let's detach Messengelato. Target self. Now, Glass Souffle should be immune to all monster effects. And that's a lingering effect as well. I'm super ecstatic that he's actually been able to play through the negates that we had. That is super cool. I love that. Oh, Xyz into Starliege Lord Galaxian. Oh, dude, hype. Oh, what do you do? Best summon one Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from deck. Yeah, that's not gonna work, bud. You're still not really able to get over my Glass Souffle. Can only use this effect once per turn. Yeah, that's alright. How many cards can I can actually recall 2, right? So Fresh Sistart, instead of being destroyed by battle, Fresh Sistart can bounce back a Madolche card from my graveyard to my hand. Solar Flare. Soul Flare Dragon? During Friend's main phase, discard one card, one Galaxy card, or discard one Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Target one special summon your opponent control, destroy it. Yeah, you can't target my my lady here. That's a quick effect though. During your opponent's main phase, interesting. Yeah. Not gonna work, buddy. My monster immune to your monster. Alright, so question. Hold on, how long are you negated? Negate all other... At the start, attach one material from this card and negate the effects of all other face-up monsters currently on the field. Going into Cypher Blade Dragon? So you've negated all of your monsters permanently, huh? Attach one material from this card, target one card in the field, destroy it. This card is Xyz summoned. You control is destroyed by battle. Is that gonna work? That's not gonna work. He can target me, but I'm immune to effects this turn. So do you have a quick effect? You do not have a quick effect. You're dead. You're dead, my friend. What do we get? We get a Madolche. That's pretty much perfect. So, what are we doing here then? We can promenade to return something to the graveyard, to the hand. What I want to do... So you give... Ah, okay, I know what we do. We summon Madolche. Madolche, activate. You have a counter to this? What can you do? Must be something in your hand. Even if he has got something to negate this, if he had like Ash Blossom in his hand, we just summon Hootcake. Yeah, your monster's affected and negated, dude. Target one special summon monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Yeah, not gonna work. I don't think he read that his Cypher Dragon negates permanently, right? Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm happy with this. Oh, it wasn't his Cypher Blade Dragon, it was his Tachyon Dragon. Right, let's add Angeli. Alright, now let's go. Angeli. Activate. And then we go into our Hoot Cake. Summon. No, that's fine. Hoot Cake. Oh, we need to banish something. Let's banish our Ash Blossom. Special summon Messengelato. Messengelato can get us another Chateau, I think. Or can even let's just go grab a Madolche ticket. Alright, let's play that. Do we have a okay, no, this is fine. Then we do this, we go into Tiara Masu. Let's summon you over here so that our fresh sister can get a bonus when we get one. Oh, and you know what? Let's actually do this. Let's play Promenade. Promenade, and then targeting Glass Souffle. Glass Souffle will be re-equipped with Pudding Cess. And then what we do is we rank up into... Okay, I'm liking this, I'm liking this. Into this, we play Pudding Cess. We detach... Oh, sorry, we return back to our hand. Let's return back to the deck Messengelato. We're not going to add it to our hand because Messengelato needs to be in the deck. And then we can do Ticket. Chainlink 1. Salon, Chainlink 2. And Overkill for, yeah, Chainlink 3. Select material to be detached. Okay, of course. He's probably wondering, how is he getting over all of my dragons? The answer is Queen Tiara Masu is just going to nope you out of it. Yeah, I know you're going to get a summon effect, but we don't have enough space. That's fine. Let's set one of you. Madolche ticket, special summon, yep. We special summon you. And you do not get a search off right now. That's fine. We'll go into yet another one of you. This is severe overkill. I don't think this guy understands what Madolches do. So we play you. We'll go ahead and trigger your effect. Detach Messengelato. Let's return Messengelato and Angeli. Angeli return to the hand. Oh, actually we can't return to the hand. That's alright. Let's bounce back you. And let's bounce back you. Sure. He's probably going to surrender at any point. Alright, and let's summon Messengelato again. And now let's go ahead and go into here we go. Then we play Chateau, and then we can use Pudding Cess to... Oh my god. Pudding Cess! Let's summon Ness. Detach here. Go into you. It really doesn't matter at this point what we go into, because we can just... yeah. The bad thing about this is it means that we do not get the daily reward, which says to attack X number of times, because everyone just surrenders before we get attacks through. There could be a variant of Madolche where it's Pudding Cess beatdown, because Pudding Cess has an okay battle phase effect. I believe if Pudding Cess, the one that we summoned from Petting Cessor, battles a monster, it destroys another card on the field at the end of the damage step, which is really cool. Oh yeah, the Ghost Trick Lantern mate is also really cool. I can't deny my love and affection for the Dragon Mate though. Okay, we have a solid turn 2 hand. Except we don't have any starters. We can interfere with Droll and Lockbird. 35, 40, you're playing Lost World. Dinosaurs? What are this? If a dinosaur monster is normal or special summon 1 Jura Egg token to your opponent's side of the field in defense mode. While I control a token, cannot target monsters on the field with card effects except tokens. Okay, so while the token's on my side of the field, you're protected from targeting. Non-tokens are protected from targeting. If a normal monster on the field will be destroyed by battle card effect, destroy that many monsters. Dinosaur monsters. Okay, let's activate Droll. So now you cannot search any cards. Let's see what he does. He goes into Soul Eating Oviraptor. Yeah, that's not gonna work because of Droll, right? Yeah, cards cannot be added from either player's main deck to their hand, but does that stop Oviraptor's effect entirely? Okay. They cannot target monsters on the field with card effects. So what is so good about Soul Eating Oviraptor? It's semi-limited. Target one other level 4 or lower dinosaur monster on the field, destroy it, special summon one dinosaur monster from your graveyard in defense mode. I see what you're meant to do. Okay, let's go into Madolche. Activate Madolche. You got a response to that? If it's a hand trap, I can cross out Designator it. Or call by the grave even. No response, cool. Okay, so problem is we don't truly have a follow-up. I'm thinking, what can we do here? So I might want to use Madolche Promenade. On your graveyard, negate the effect of that opponent's card till the end of the turn. Now, what do you do if a normal monster on the field will be destroyed by battle? You can destroy that many dinosaur monsters in your hand and or deck instead. Okay, interesting. So normally I would go into Petting Cessor, but we don't actually have that ability. Let's go into Angeli instead. So we'll do this, and I believe... Oh, we can go into Orsa. Special summon it to zone this card points to. That would give me just barely enough. Although all monsters on the field lose 500 attack and defense except Earth. Interesting. Do I do it? Do I still go into it though? I feel like the answer is yes. Because if I do this, that gets rid of you. Also the Earth Charmer comes out. Its attack is lowered. I'll set these guys. And then pass turn. So that there is no token on my side of the field. And he's not going to swarm me with tokens. Alright, let's see what he's got. I don't think I've ever been up against dinosaurs. I think this is the first time I'm fighting against the Soul-Eating Oviraptor. I love the background, by the way. This... What is this? This is, Mount... What is this? Mount Sword Soul? Ooh, interesting. Do I activate Promenade here? I can negate the effect. But all this is really going to do is it's just going to get me back Madolche. So, yeah, I think I let this through. So, what do you do? Add one Earth Monster with... Ooh, interesting. You have a search effect? Lovely. play this, and yeah, let's get a search out. Let's go ahead and oh, dude, we can even search Max C. That is awesome. Should we do it? Should we search Max C? Let's do it. Because we have Angeli on field. If you control no face-up cards... Ooh, interesting. I could also destroy his entire back row with Lightning Storm. Because I have no face-up cards. Cool, okay. Let's destroy his entire back row. Alright, Lightning Storm. Blow up that back row. Any response? No response. He had Call of the Haunted set. Interesting. Yeah, let's go into Hoot Cake. Hoot Cake, banish the hand trap. That is one of the downsides of playing hand traps and dodges. It does hinder your first turn. If he has a hand trap, we can negate. He doesn't even know. Alright, if we do Call by the Grave... Yeah, let's do Called By. I was wondering if it's better to do Called By or to do Cross Out first. But I think Called by the Grave is a good option here. Yeah, he had no more responses to that. We can pop off now. Ash Blossom is negated. Hoot Cake banishes and then special summons a guy. Let's special summon Petting Cessor to the field. Now with that, we get Petting Cessor into Pudding Cess. This is the bread and butter of Madolches, my friend. Absolute bread and butter. Or should we say, what's the pastries and cakes? Cakes and pastries? This is the absolute cakes and pastries of Madolche. Alright, here we go. Into Glass Souffle. And since we have monsters in the graveyard already, we don't need to trigger its effect. So let's go into Pudding Cess. Get an extra overlay material onto it. Let's play Pudding Cess. We can target Mageline. Return that to the deck. Go ahead and use its effect, searching out... well, we'll get to the search in a second. We detach Glass Souffle. Oh no, we don't detach Glass Souffle actually. We detach something else. We special summon Messengelato. Okay, I think we screwed it with that. We're sending the wrong guy. Because now Chateau won't return anything to the deck. What do we do in that case? I'd say we get Salon. If we pick up Salon, we get an extra normal summon. Which we can use on our second Angeli in hand. There we go. And ooh, we can actually activate Angeli. Yeah, okay. We play Angeli, we go into another Messengelato. This will search us out the field spell, and then the field spell can proc Chocolat a la Mode's effect. Chateau. Okay, this guy is boned. At this point. This guy is totally boned. Because that triggers, and then this triggers. We don't need to worry about the order of operations here. Because we have both of our Messengelatos out on the field already. Alright, Chocolat a la Mode will special summon. Let's say Angeli again. Let's say hello to our friend. Our lovely Royal Little Highness. Let's set a Madolche ticket down on the field, because that's a great card. Alright, now let's go into Bada Bing, Bada Boom, the Big Queen herself. Of course, she is big because she had a huge personality. Alright, we play this. We detach. Yeah, he's probably going to surrender once he sees that we can get over his monster. Alright. You go to my hand, and the other one goes to the... It doesn't matter playing ticket. The other one goes to the deck. Return that to the deck. Can't do anything about that. Yeah, let's play this. The only real question now is whether or not he sticks around for the entire thing. Honestly, these are all mandatory effects. I'm not trying to bully him. Let's add this to the hand, and let's just go ahead and do battle. Let's end this. Don't want to stay around for longer than needed. This will give me some attack battle damage bonuses, right? Alright, lovely. That was what, 4 attacks? I think the mission requires you to have 5, right? Rank up. Okay, there we go. Next rank, silver 5. Return to here. Yeah, let's do a few more. I think let's do one more, then let's check our rewards. Oh, great username. He's got all the default stuff. Is this a bot? Are bots still a thing in this game? Ooh, we start off with Petting Sessor. Lovely. Alright. Special summon Petting Sessor. Let's see, he has a 40 card deck. So yeah, we do our standard turn 1 play here. We actually have a Promenade in hand, so this is going to make things a heck of a lot easier. How's my anxiety now? I haven't been thinking about it, honestly. This is one thing I've noticed with anxiety. It's much strong. It's the strongest before and immediately as something is starting. As time goes on, anxiety goes ooh, as we begin to focus on more things. Don't activate optional effect. Let's go on into Pudding Seth. Do people still run Nibiru, by the way? Is Nibiru still a thing? Alright, so remember, we do Salon after Chateau, I believe. So let's special summon, we need to special summon Angeli. Get Angeli in the grave, bring out our Who Cake. Who Cake, banish Glass Souffle. We banish the Xyz monster because Chateau, Pudding Cess specifically requires a Madolche monster to be shuffled into the deck, not into the extra deck. So if we don't have a Madolche monster, main deck monster in the graveyard when it activates, then we don't get the search off of Pudding Cess a la mode. Alright, Messengelato. Chateau? Yeah, we still got a second... Yeah, we still got a second one. That's fine. Now we play Chateau. This will give us a la mode's effect. A la mode. Summon a second Messengelato. Let's see, second Messengelato. Here we go. Yep, play this, and we use this to search out a Salon. Okay, now that our Alamoda has no materials left, that's gonna complicate things just a tiny bit. But what we can do is we can still do... am I doing this? Yeah, let's do it this way. Still doing this. Going into Fresh to Start. And then we will Xyz back into a Glass Souffle. Ah, I see. No, actually, we need to Glass Souffle first and then go into Sistart, because we haven't used Glass Souffle's second effect, and we can use that to proc Salon. I see how it works. Okay, but that is complicated to remember. Whew, boy. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous still. I am still hella nervous. Alright, let's see what our opponent does. Not a bot, apparently. Definitely not a bot. You guys remember those days in Master Duel? Ooh, setting back row? What is he up to? Is he a bot baiter? Don't tell me I'm playing against Eldritch. Ooh, Abyss Designator? Declare a type and an attribute. Opponent must send one monster with both declared type and attribute from their hand or deck to graveyard. Light? What? Dragon? Light dragon. You want me to send a light dragon monster? Yeah. I think the only benefit of that is to check to see if your opponent has a hand trap. Because you could chain Ash Blossom to that. Why did he take 2,000? Oh, he's summoning Garbage Lord. Oh, is this a suicide deck? This might be a suicide deck. Yeah, he's attacking into a big monster. If he wants to die quickly, that'd be Glass Souffle. He's attacking up there. Sure, whatever. Not a problem for me. Go ahead and say hello to the cutest maid ever. Oh, she's so good. Alright, yeah. I wanna press on my mate. Look at her, she's amazing. Just so full of joy. Okay, let's just finish this, right? Let's go into. Alright, is he even going to do anything? If anything stops us, we can promenade. What is this? Lucky Punch? Once per turn, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, toss a coin 3 times. If those results are heads, 3 heads, draw 3 cards. But if results 3 tails, destroy this card. If the space up card on the field is destroyed, you lose 6,000 life points. Okay. It only does something on 3 or 3. Okay, you got another Lucky Punch. Cool. Glad to see we understand what type of game this is. Ooh, he started off with all 3 Lucky Punches? Dude, that is some luck. Lucky Punch, Lucky Punch, Lucky Punch. Alright, sure, let's just give it a go, right? What could his last face down be? If it's like Magic Cylinder, I am gonna laugh. I'm already laughing. Alright, let's go. Let's check the results of these coin flips. I can Ash Blossom this? Oh, because it gives the effect of drawing a card. I see. Yeah, let's no to all of these while he gets these all triggered. Master Duel music is so epic. Never stop being epic. I've recently been trying to play the World Championship Series 2011, I think it is, which is over the Nexus. I have a Fabled deck in that, but lately I've heard lately in the Yu-Gi-Oh community that the Fableds are kind of being mocked. And I don't know why. Oh, did he get 3 tails in that? Okay. Alright. Nice rank up. We are now in silver. Lovely. Let's check our rewards. 777. Ooh. Ooh, a deck slot? We get 200 gems? What did we get? Daily, activate spell card, inflict damage, win a duel, special summon a monster, normal summon a monster, lifetime win a duel. Okay, sure. Activate trap card, we can also destroy more cards, declare an attack to a monster, and duel in solo mode. Yeah, actually if we duel in solo mode, oh, let's get our duel pass reward things. You have 5 days left? There's no way we can get to the end of this, right? Oh, I don't even have the entire thing. That's fine. I'm not overly interested in getting that. Okay, we have 1,000 gems. Oops. We have 1,000 gems. Do we get something? Sure, let's get our 5 gems from this. I don't even know what I'm currently trying to make. I believe I'm trying to make zombies. And I have pretty much all of the zombie cards that I need. There are some other decks I would like to make. Like, I would like to make basically any cutesy girl deck. Like, Marincess seemed to be pretty hot lately. Especially since they've been given new support. I've never really wanted to play Dynamorphia or Exo Sisters. And I know they're, you know, quite prominent in Master Duel right now. If only because they've only just been recently released. You're playing Gear Town? What is this? Dark Lord? What? You're playing Dark Lord Despia? And you opened up 3 Edge Imp chains? Freight Train Derricane? Oh, you're playing frickin' trains. Or Ancient Gear Train. What is this? Okay, that's Gustav Max. Glad to see a familiar face. Patchwork, okay. Ooh, that's a big ouch. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Fallen Elf Albaz combining with Gustav Max to go into Mirror Jade, sending Albion, I think that was. Branded in white, going into Lubellion. Alright, here's where stuff gets real, fellas. Out into Predaplant Dracostapelia. Attacking with both. Oh, are you going to set the poly for a bluff? No, no poly for bluff. But Dracostapelia... Wait, what happened there? Why did you search something? Oh, because of Albion, I see. So Albion sets branded in red. Alright. Our opponent goes into Ancient Gear Ballista, but Predapant's Stapo... whatever that thing is, negates it. Ancient Gear Fusion into Howitzer. Howitzer just does pitiful damage. End turn, he gets Ancient Gearbox back. Ancient Gearbox's effect searches Ancient Gear Frame, but I think unless that face down card is anything, this game is over. Right? Okay, he sends Sprint, attacks Ancient Gear Howitzer. Howitzer special summons Frame, but a Super Poly comes out, fusing the 2 monsters on his field for Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, which copied Ancient Gear... Ah, I see. It copied Ancient Gear Golem and it absorbs his attack. So he just attacks over it for game. Alright, there we go. Interesting, interesting deck Player B had. But yeah, let's take a look at some of the decks I'm working on. So lately, I've got this for my Vampire deck. Yeah, you guys can see this all okay. So this is what I've got for my Vampire deck. I have, of course, 3 Familiar, 3 Retainer. I think you can go down to 2 with those. Got Unizombie, got Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre, Snow Rabbit, Vampire Ghost, Vampire Sorcerer, Necroworld Banshee. Running 1 Shadow Vampire. Now, I'm not too sure if Shadow Vampire is good in this deck, because Shadow Vampire, I think it's a good turn 1 card, but that's literally it. Because this prevents... If its effect goes off, this prevents all monsters on your side of the field from attacking this turn, except for the monster that you special summoned with its effect. I've also not really been able to use Vampire Desire a lot. This card has two effects. You can target a monster you control, send a vampire monster from your deck to the graveyard with a different level than the targeted monster, and then the targeted monster becomes the level of that sent monster to the graveyard until the end of this turn. So basically, choose a monster on your field, send the monster from your deck to grave, monster on field gains that monster's level. Or, target one vampire monster in your graveyard, send one monster you control to the graveyard, and then special summon that targeted monster. It's two decent effects. It's a hard once per turn. I feel like it might be good to get a second Doom King Balladrock. Because just having one, I feel, is a little bit prone to being, you know, ashed or not ashed, like Coldbite, or just banished. In terms of extra deck, I mean, we have a QB Shen, which is just in here for Unizombie shenanigans. Unizombie in this deck is the starter. One of the main starter cards. The other one being Vampire Ghost. And Vampire Ghost is such a... Look at this, what this card says. So I know my face cam is cutting off a part of it. But it says, if this card is normal summoned, send one other vampire card from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Add one level 4 or higher vampire monster from your deck to your hand. And if you do, send one level 2 or lower vampire monster from your deck to the graveyard. So basically, if this card is normal summoned, send a vampire card on the field or hand, except this card, to the grave to send another vampire monster, to search a level 4 plus vampire monster to your hand, and then send a level 2 minus vampire monster from deck to grave. So that's a complicated way of saying just set up your field for vampire plays, right? Because what you can do with this is you can use Vampire Ghost into Familiar or Retainer, who can special summon themselves from the graveyard at the cost of 500 life points. Familiar, when special summon, lets you search out a vampire monster, whereas Retainer lets you search out a vampire spell or trap. And the one that we normally search out with Retainer is this guy, Vampire's Domain. Now this gets pretty cool when you have 3 of these on the field. Because every time a vampire monster inflicts battle damage while this card's out on the field, you gain that amount of battle damage in life points. So if you have 3 of these guys, that gives you 3 times the bonus, right? Only problem is, I can't really go into vampire packs right now because I don't have the packs currently unlocked. Yeah, let's open up some legacy packs. Let's give that a go. What do we get from the legacy pack? I think literally nothing. Okay, we get Destiny Hero Dusktopia. Required a Destiny Hero Fusion and non-fusion. Destiny Hero Fusion and another random monster. That's Destiny Hero. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck if this card is fusion summoned, using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. Once per turn, quick effect. Target one monster on the field. Make it unable to be destroyed by battle or card effects. And if you do, neither player takes any battle damage from attacks involving that monster. So you kind of make a monster immune to a lot of things, as well as damage. And when you're fusion summoned, you can fusion summon something else, which is interesting. We get Ultra Polymerization. And other than that, ooh, Lightning Vortex. Check out this guy. This guy used to be on the limited list. Oh, excuse me. But nowadays, we run like 3 Lightning Storms, which is crazy. Actually, no, I think Lightning Storm's at... No, is Lightning Storm at 3? I can't remember. Maybe we should go into the Newborn Dragon pack? Because there are some good cards in here. Like, you know, Mirror Jade the Iceblade Dragon, Lubellion. Do I have Lubellion? I don't have Lubellion. And Branded Lost as well. What other URs can we possibly get from here? I guess it's this guy? Sinister's Sovereign? Qixing Long One? And what are you? Mystical Elf White Lightning. You know, I actually... I'm tempted to go into this one. Because we get Kairyushin. Sorry, we get... Who is it? Marincess cards from it. Now, I know we don't have a Marincess deck. There's a Flow Injuries card in here. Salesman. Ice Jade, C Note, Enyon Cradle. Variant Chaos Draw. That's a weird UR. To activate this card, you must draw it for your normal draw phase. Okay, for your normal draw in your draw phase. Reveal it and keep it revealed until main phase 1. During that main phase, you can activate one of these effects. Send 1/7 normal spell from your deck to the graveyard. This effect becomes that spell effect. Special summon up to 2 monsters from your deck, but negate their effects. Then, XC summon 1 number monster using materials you control, including both those monsters. Okay, interesting. We do get a Coral Anemone here. Are the other Marincess monsters in here as well? Yeah, we have... Oh no, that you're not Marincess. Marincess Spring Girl? Taking a look for some other Marincess. Sleepy Maiden. What are you? Oh, you're Heartland Draco. Let's see. Any other Marincess in here? We have Marincess... Bacilla Lima? Bacilla Lima? Crown Tail. Sea Star. I'm gonna take a quick look for how to make a Marincess deck. Master Duel Marincess. Okay, let's see what Master Duel recommends. Yes, let's open it up, please. Okay, so top main deck, we want, what are this? Marincess, hello, what are you? Marincess Spring Girl, 3. We want Blue Tang, 3. Is Spring Girl, so Spring Girl you can only get from this pack. So Blue Tang, you want Seahorse, which is from Essence of Flora and Ocean. What is that pack? Essence of Flora and Ocean. Can we search for it here? No, I wish there were a way to, like, actually just search for all of the, just to search for all of the secret packs, even if you don't have them unlocked. That would be pretty cool. But sadly, not an option. Not solo. Sorry, Force of Habit clicking that. Let's go into shop. We might even want to go into deck. No, you know what? Let's go into deck first. Let's see what we need to make a Marincess deck. It doesn't look like we have all of the cards we need. Let's do public deck search. And then head on into... right, we need to go to here, add category. Marincess. I love how Assault Mode is the first result that comes up here. Okay, Marincess. Search. So, what is it suggesting for us? Yeah, let's take a look here. Playing 3 Raigeki? Something seems off about that. Cynet Mining. Is Cynet Mining necessary? Oh, it looks like, yeah, some Cynet Minings are indeed necessary. Where do you get this card from? Let's see, Cynet Mining. You get from Soldiers of the Storm. Burning Spirits. Oh man. You also require one totally awesome. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make Marincess anytime soon. But if we did want to make Marincess, we would go into Essence of Flora and Ocean. But maybe, just maybe, we wait a little bit and we get some more gems. Sadly, however, the stream... Ooh, yeah, the stream time. Yeah, I need to be a responsible adult, unfortunately. I need to head off now. But let's see who else is playing. Let's take a look. So, Nanami is doing Xenoverse. Sure, let's go and send you guys over to Nanami. Oh, let me mute this. Oh. Doing a Pokemon fan game? What's going on here?
I'm not addicted.
Okay, you guys probably heard that. That is probably the worst thing to have Nanami say on stream for the very first time that I put her on my stream. Yeah, let's go ahead and say hello to Nanomi. Let's do... How do I do this? We hit this button, and then we do Nanomi. Zero Zero. Lovely. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. We started off with some Hollow Knight, but I wasn't really feeling Hollow Knight by the end of it, so I decided to go ahead and try to, you know, break my comfort zone by doing a bit of competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! And we managed to go up from bronze rank to silver rank, which is lovely. Hopefully we can keep this record up. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, a wonderful rest of your day if it's not evening yet. And I will see you all next time. If you guys want to see the videos that I've done before, I keep a record of all the stream VODs over on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/typhoonwin. Let me just double check that for you guys. It is my channel, but I need to double check because I'm not entirely familiar with the game. Sorry, with the name, should I say. So yeah, you can find me over at youtube.com/. Am I just win on this? Interesting. So yeah, just type in. I'll get something sorted out. I'll get my my own channel on here at some point. But yeah, I put them all up on my channel. This stream is going to be divided in two parts: the Hollow Knight part and then the Master Duel part. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Have a lovely time. Go ahead and mute this, and then let's go on to the stream ending page. Oh, beware of the sound, by the way, it's a bit loud.